Hello everyone, welcome back. Last episode we finished off Cloverleaf and Favorite. Let's get going with scenario number 15 today. One way. What is this? Oh, this can't be good. They all want to go there and then they kind of want to split to different places. So you want to go back. You want to go here and over there. And you want to go... Okay. Interesting. So this guy we can probably just do this with. That should be pretty good. That's him done. Right? Back that up instantly. Let's try again. Yeah, we want them to stop here if they are unable to go into this region. Let's see. It's still red. I don't know why. I don't feel like that should be red. I feel like this should be white. Can I expand and have another one here? And then we could have... let's see. Yeah, I probably don't want to do this. But I probably should aim... Oh, wow. Messed that up completely. Let's restart this. I think what I should aim to do here is try to get all of them on one, more or less. It looks like the warehouse is right here. And if we look, I can actually place new ones. So I could make a lot more options for them. What if I get rid of this? And then we'll do a copy of you both. And we'll just continue them further out here. I don't know if the idea is that you're supposed to be able to expand these, but at least we can do that now, so might as well try it out, right? This is not gonna work. And get rid of that one. I think that should be pretty good. So we want one that goes here and that then goes back. We should probably go here and then have you just do this there. I'm also interested in having one more go into here. Is that correct? Maybe that's not how I want it. Let's not do it like that. There's gonna be some trial and error here to begin with. Because I think you can do these completely separate from each other. Could I have them... Could I have them all enter from one spot and then go out another? What if I do that? That would be a way cooler as well. So we would have... They would come in here. And they would be able to go... Not like that. Not like that. Like that. No, that doesn't work. I need a way to get them above somehow. Can I have them go... You... No, because then they can't enter instead. That doesn't work either because you can't make a tight enough turn here to allow for that. Okay. So the way to do that would be to use steel bridges. If you use steel bridges, then you could technically do that, because then you can have it go one further, I think. You go like steel bridges, 3 like that, you can have them go straight to there. That would be an option, but we're kind of combining 2 into 1 for these then, which isn't really what we want. So instead, let's try to do this. You will go here into there. I'm just gonna make a copy out of all this, and we're gonna continue that in this direction. Something like that. That'll be great. We could improve this by not having 2 stations in, or 2 platforms in between here, but I don't think that's needed. Don't think that's needed. So that will go over there. What if I now bring you guys straight here? This is not going to be a great solution, but maybe it will work. I'm curious. Curious if we can do it like this. Would make it a lot easier. Would make it a lot easier to just do it like this. So right there, rid of that. All of those should be gone. And we're gonna have this. You, that and that. And then we're gonna copy paste that all the way down. That is still considered 1. Now that is broken up in 1 block. This does still not actually split it. I thought it would split it when we placed down signals. That's unfortunate. I thought the game would be clever enough to actually split that. Darn it. Okay, so that's not gonna work. That won't work. Instead, what do we do instead? Maybe I should combine them into 1. What if I do this? But then I'm missing out anyway, right? Could make a cross there. That's an option. Maybe even expand this one a little bit further. Let's try that. That seems to be the easiest way of doing it. If I have you go there, we can have this guy. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Let's try to copy paste that. It should be placeable just straight up as it is. Everywhere. Except for that one that actually don't really need a... Oh, that's fine. They will come in through here. This is like the most universal way you can imagine to do something like this. And then we'll have you guys go there. Okay, that's not gonna work. But if we try to... I think we're gonna have to bring this guy out a little bit further. And then we should be able to go... That's you to there. This guy to here. Okay, that should get everyone in and out they need to go. So that should be pretty good. I do believe those needs to go somewhere else, so you should probably head over here. Then we should have a few of them that heads over here as well. And that would have been fine, but we actually need... This is not gonna work. There is no way this is actually gonna work. But I like to try something a little bit dumb sometimes as well, and this seems to be a great way of doing something that's a little bit dumb. So let's see how far we get. And then we can tweak from here. And then we're gonna have a bridge right here. Okay, that didn't work out. Couple of those, couple of those. Get rid of this guy. And then he will go there. That should be horribly bad. But it should allow everyone to get out. Okay, if we clear all the trains now, how is this actually looking when it's running? I really don't see this actually working. I think we're probably gonna have to split these up and do a few of them for each entrance at least. Because yeah, this is stupid. This will not... Let's see how many points we get. The absolute dumbest solution you can come up with. That is probably way too complicated as well. See how many points we get. We need 70. I have my doubts. We made it 10. There's 20. There's 27. Alright. So the worst solution possible still gets you 27. I guess that's good. I guess that's good. So we continue and we'll do this. We'll delete these and we'll bring these guys over here. We'll bring you guys over here. You are leaving, right? Yes. So we're gonna get rid of those. We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of you. We're gonna have these guys head over here. The optimal way would be to turn this around. Have them go in this way instead. Let's do that. Go that way instead. And you will do that, enter in there. And let's see. There. That'll be pretty good. We'll take a blueprint of this. And we'll just chunk that down a few times. That should be pretty much what we need here. And you will connect there, and then we will have this guy just go straight to here. Could I not have you do that? What if I want a straight route here? Can we have that? We sure can. Something like that. Let's do this. Rid of that, and some more signals. So I think that would solve this guy. Everything that comes from here should now be possible to go where it needs to go. I think we still need this guy actually to be able to go here. So let's do that. Yeah, you can see now they are actually able to enter and leave more or less instantly. Yeah, they're just going straight now. So that's all good. I feel like these should probably have been way further down. Probably have those down. Where? Here somewhere? That might be fine. No, that's not good. That's gonna mess up everything for me. Let's not do that. Let's leave it like that. These guys are slowly making their way out. Definition of slowly. Yeah, now it's getting them out of here. That's the problem instead. What if I don't have you connect there and have you connect over here instead? So they can maintain the speed over here. Let's try that again. Okay, that looks pretty good. These guys are... I mean, they're not doing so hot, but maybe we can get 40 with this. Let's see. We split one of them up. Alright, so that's a 2-star solution. And we've done 1-star, we've done 2-star. Where are we seeing the slowdown? It's right here. So what we really should be doing here is to split these up. So we should have this part and this part split away. And how does that work? Remove all of you. You guys goes 50-50 and you guys goes there as well. Okay. That's kind of fine. So if I get rid of this to begin with, we can have all of you go there. Not sure I want to use a bridge here, but we might as well try it. See how that goes. So those are done connecting there, and then this guy should either connect here or it should connect. Yeah, you need to connect out there as well. But I also want them to be able to go back here, which they can do. Okay, is that all we needed to do? Let's see how this looks like. Yeah, we'll still have some congestion right here, unfortunately. And that's just because they want to go left and right. Not sure I can do too much about that though. That seems a little bit... Yeah, if I could split those, we would actually be pretty fine. Which I guess I can do if I do this. We can easily do that. Get rid of these two from there. Have them go here instead. Allow him to go here if he wants to. But he doesn't need to. There's no like necessity to go there. And then we'll do that. We'll get bridge there. And they will all just do that. That'll be fine. I actually think that's gonna work a lot better. Because everyone here is going either... Ooh, they need to go here as well. Okay. So... one of you... No, one of you. There we go. That should improve that a little bit. I don't know why they show us red. Seems weird. What does this look like? Majority of this looks fine. What are you waiting for? Ah, you need to go there. The part is that everyone needs to go there. Could I... Yeah, the issue we're having is that the ones going here from this guy and the ones going here from this guy is all combining with everything else that wants to go here. That's what's slowing down this intersection so much. So a way to avoid that... Let's just run it. Maybe it's still enough to get the 70 points that we need. It should be significantly better than the last run at least. We're doing 62 now. Okay. Alright. More optimizations needed. And yeah, this is definitely where we want to put our focus. How do we do that? We get rid of the trains. We get rid of these. And we'll clean that up. We could do that. That splits that out. And then we also need them to be able to go straight here. Right? And this guy needs to be able to get to here as well. How do we get him to be able to go over there? Wait, am I dumb? Who needs to go there? Do you? No, this guy needs to. Yeah. So you're coming through on these and then you go down to the left. And this guy needs to go up there. Okay. You can still continue this way, I guess. Get yourself a one tile there and then back here. Rid of you. There. Those, you. That should do it. That seems better. And it's gonna travel in that direction. Would that help? Then we're splitting them a little bit more conveniently. Let's see how that goes. That does look a little bit better. Gives us 67. Interesting. And we are still seeing issues. Oh, no wonder it's not actually working. I don't have any signals. Apparently, if you don't put signals on your track, it's not going to be very good. Let's try again. Might actually hit 70 this time around then. No, still just 67, really? Wow, I thought I would do better than that. Continue. How is this so slow? Can we allow you guys, if you can, to just go straight here? What if we do that? Would that be enough? That little bypass? Still 67. Why is it so many that wants to go down here? This is now the biggest hurdle we're having. Let's try to speed these up a little bit. How would this look like if we run it now? Still seeing a bit too much standing around. But that's better. Kinda wish you could have priority signals. Oh, we do have priority signals. Oh, in that case, let's do this. Requirement, copy. To this one. Might even need more than one of those. Reservation failed. Let's do one more of those. So requirement signal, place that there, get you to be copy to this one. Why are we all standing still now? I think I messed something up when I set down signals, I'm guessing. Oh, these guys are not going where they need to go. Some of these guys needs to... No. Why do you say you can't go anywhere? You don't have signals, that's why. That would be why. Okay, this is clearly not working. Yeah, priority signals are good. But they're only good to some extent. When you're at this amount of traffic, priority signals can't even save you. Gosh, if I could have you guys not just stand around like this. What if I do that? We can have you copy the signal. You copy to this guy. Yeah, it just keeps failing reservations just because how the game works. You just get reservation failed over and over again. Alright. At least it looks a little bit better now. Maybe this is still enough for us to get through. A little bit less signals. Do some cleanup there. No, that's even worse. Wow. Wowee. Yeah, it's really this that we need to clean up. What if I get rid of the trains and we'll do this? Then they won't be messing around as much. Instead, I can just have them go straight like this. Then they won't have to turn around a bunch. Let's try that. I missed a lot of signal there. Probably have used more of those. 40, 50, 64, even worse. Yeah, we need to find a solution for this right here. Need to find a solution for that right there. The problem is that we're again pushing 150% through a gate that can only handle 100. So I think the only way to do this would be if we could have them go full speed all the time. What if we put a... Yeah, what if we do that? We'll clean these up. And then we'll take... requirement signal. I'll place one of those right here. Can we have you... Copy signal reservation in front to other selected signals. Useful for priority matching. What if I do that and we'll copy that to these? And then we'll get rid of all of you. That almost works. Should I try to combine these somehow? Earlier on? Because right now these are kind of struggling even to get out of here just because they have to wait on each other. So he leaves. This guy's waiting, and then there's guys behind him, and then these are waiting. Yeah, maybe what we should do is this. What if I do that? You guys will do this. Reset that. Let's see if we force them to stay here until they can leave. If that does anything better. Would like to allow them to go at some point though. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's get rid of those. Try to reload that again. I just need to find the timing on this. I think if I get the timing right here, it should be pretty good. Okay. This is looking better. Well, it was looking better. Can I have you copy your reservation to here as well? Let's try again. Okay. They are now able to at least leave this. I wish they could prioritize the trains that comes first. Really wish the requirement signal had some sort of functionality like that. But yeah. Influence, recalculate, multi-drive, route, name, copy. Yeah, I don't think that's an option. Wish I could have like the train that's moving fastest will be able to go first. What about that? Yeah, it's the act that they're stopping every damn time. If we add some more signals, still not enough. What if we add these signals back? Then we will have all of them go at the same time, and that will slow down everything anyway. Alright, what about that? That work? That improves it a little bit. We're not really outputting all of these guys. But we're at least doing something now. Let's try that. I don't think this is going to get the same result though. We're having them standing around here too long now instead. Oh, that's just barely 70 points. Interesting. I imagine we can improve that by playing around with these signals quite a bit. Let's do that, see if that helps. Could I even combine it over here? What would that look like? No, that's still backing up way too much. For some reason, these are now being down prioritized compared to all of the other ones, which I don't really understand how that works. Oh, it's because all of these has been waiting for so long that these... Ooh, can I use that to my advantage here? Maybe I can use that to my benefit. So, how trains decide which route they're supposed to take, or who is going first, is who has been waiting the longest in the block that they are currently on. So, if these guys have spent the longer time in that block, that would mean that they are going first. So if they are waiting longer than these guys, they will always go first. If I do this, I think they will always be given the opportunity to go first. Yeah. And if I place it here instead, you will see that these guys are always going to be forced to stop here. If there is a train coming from these guys. Great. Let's see how that goes. Maybe I should prioritize. Yeah, I think what I should do is I should have multiple trains here. That can stand waiting. But these should always have the longer route. like the longer run-up route. That will prioritize those first, since that is 100%. Yeah. Let's try that. Yeah, that's actually a really good thing to keep in mind. Where you place the signals determines which train is actually going first. So because when we are having trains standing around here, if I delete this guy just to simulate full trains here, let's see. There. So if we look at this now, you'll see that we have a train standing behind here, which means that he will slowly inch his way up to here, and only when he passes this signal he will be considered as a priority for this intersection. It'll take him much longer than it will take for this guy to just pass over the first signal right here, and this guy will then be prioritized because he will actually have more time in this big block that he is before the intersection compared to the time that this guy will spend in this little block before his intersection, so to say. And the game is determining who is going first depending on who has been waiting the longest in the block. That way you can kinda prioritize a little bit. It's not super consistent, but it does help to some extent at least. Apparently it bugged out completely now. All paths should connect. Something is really weird with this. It says that my paths are not connected. But yeah, that should be 70 at least. And I think we can wrap it up there. Yeah, that's 73. I'm gonna accept that. That will be pretty good. And that's actually a really long episode. It took me way longer to get all of this built up and working. So I think we're gonna leave it there. Maybe the next few videos here is going to be of one episode each or one season each. Say it's season scenario? Yes, one scenario each. So look forward to that. Hit that like button. You know what to do. Hope I see you in the next episode. And until then, bye bye everyone.